Be right back.
If they'll be able to see this, we will be back. So sweet that he did come.
All right, so it's back, but it's as a different thing now. Unfortunately, it's not the same. Yeah, it's going to be a separate stream. So.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
This is you, right? You have the minute and the 1 minute counter going down?
I shouldn't have a counter going down. It should just be the stream now. It should just be the thing.
Oh, okay. Then I'm probably watching you old. I think I was watching the video.
Yeah, I'm in 1 minute. I'm 1 minute in now.
All right. All right. Control C. New stream. If anybody's still on that one, they'll see that I posted that there.
Which I don't know if I don't even know if the other stream actually even processed or anything like that.
I think it processed.
Okay. So right now I'm on the new one, the new stream that I ended up having to restart, whatever. I'm back. It says I have 0 concurrent viewers. Okay.
0 concurrent viewers. Yeah. But I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. Now it says 1. It's not counting me. Not, I guess.
What about that? I'm here.
Yeah. Hello again, world.
Yep. Back up on my bush. Back up on the scene. Don't do what you don't know how to do.
Alright, so I think I'm going to use this as the accent color. Wait, no. Yeah. This is the accent color. In between and... Tired? You tired?
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I heard something about a tire, but I was like, I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh God, tire. That's another thing I had to teach my Japanese students is to say tired and not tire.
Oh man, I'm so tired.
No, really. Like when I ask how are you, like we start off every class with small talk. So hello, how are you, and all that stuff. And every now and then there's that one kid who goes, "I'm tired," and I'm like, "Oh, you're precious." And I had to explain to them. So I had to explain to them in a way that would make sense to why they wanted to add that D on the end. And so I basically just wrote the word tire without the D
Mm-hmm.
and then drew an actual tire on the board. I'm like, tire. And then I drew like a random stick figure doing the tired pose. Tired. There's your difference. I was like, look, you understand? Tire, tired. Don't say the D. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna think you're saying you're a tire.
Oh, what did what did the teacher say after you told her about what they were saying?
Oh, the thing yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah, after I
you had,
told him,
you had me
um,
cracking up.
he was like, oh. And then he was like apologizing and stuff because he didn't realize that what they were saying was actually like profanity like that.
Did they realize they were saying pretty?
Yeah, of course they did. But here's the thing. Um, there are some words that are equivalent to basically like when we like equivalent meaning as far as like phrases and how they're used.
Mm-hmm.
So they understood that those were the words that equivocated to those same phrases in Japanese, but it's not really a big deal for Japanese children to use those words.
What words is it?
I don't want to accidentally lie to you, so I'm going to say I don't know because
There we go.
I know a few words, but I don't know what the one-to-one thing that they thought they were saying was. Because I don't care much for profanity, so I don't really pay that close attention to how to say those things.
Well, yeah, no, that's usually the first thing I learn. I want to know how to curse you out first, or I want to know if you cursing me out.
Yeah, like I know enough to know when a person is cursing me out, but at the same time, I was like, I don't really care to know exactly like what is actually being said. I know enough to know what words are curse words, and that's it.
Did you just give her brown lipstick? Hi, Josiah.
Josiah, whoa, hello.
Oh no, she has pink lips now.
No, that's just her mouth.
Oh, her mouth is open. I got you.
I'm doing all right, keeping busy. How about you? Great. Oh, that's good
I need her hair.
because it's purple.
Not just because it's purple, but because it's purple. Is Josiah another person from your schools?
Yep, I do believe this is one of my leap ones.
Oh. Oh, I thought you made her mouth go from open to like with a little.
Just drop by to say hello. So have a good day. All right.
Have a nice day. Thanks
You
for
too.
stopping by.
Yep. Thank you.
It looked like you made her mouth go from like open to a shocked expression. Cause like when the whole thing didn't erase, it just looked like a little circle.
All right. This
Man, I remember when um, Dave and I used to work with this one guy, and he wanted to work on like this drawing. That's nice. And it was just like it was like a little animation thing.
yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. It was like one of those like where it's already drawn out and everything, but you can like move it around and I don't know.
Oh yeah.
And when I just saw her mouth open and close, it just reminded me of that.
Yeah.
But having me as one of the editors to that just irritated me because I'm way too much of a perfectionist. So I was like, I need the mouth to open like an O if he's saying something that has an O in it. You know,
Yeah.
I not this little blah blah blah. Like, can
Yeah,
we?
like those things annoy me to no end when it's done throughout like the entire video, especially. Like it can be for a small segment. So like I have it for this small segment here.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, like just like I had earlier, where I had it for where is it? I went back too far. This small segment here. Hold on, let me. There we go. So like her mouth isn't even moving, but she's just doing this little quick little 2 frame gesture motion. But it's only
Right.
for that one part, and then it goes right back into actual movement and things happening.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind having it for a moment, but when it's the entire video, I'm just like, well, what was the point of even animating it? I say as I do the exact same thing on for this one little section, and it takes me an hour.
Your work is awesome now. That's the difference. They need to be up on your awesome level.
No, I just make things more complicated than I need to because I didn't need to have different expressions on each one of these 2 frames. I could have literally just taken the 2 frames and just had them squish and unsquish and get the same expression. I didn't have to try to figure out how to have it look like she's crying or she's talking. Like none of that was necessary. I'm just extra.
I like extra.
All right, now for background stuff. So let's see. I need the bubble. I need the actual drawings. Onion and shield. All right. So let's try to do the same thing I did back here. So what did I do back here? Let's see.
It looked like it went from regular to bold.
Oh, well, yeah, because I have it in rendered view right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't always have it in rendered view. The things I do don't always show up while I'm working. So I have it in this open GL view, which I don't know what GL actually stands for. I keep forgetting what that stands for. But it's a mode for displaying the scene with a faster response, not in final output quality, blah, blah, blah. And then there's render view, where it shows what it's actually going to look like when I actually post it. But it doesn't actually process as quickly, so I can't go through the scrub through the frames the way I do in the normal view. Like here, I'll move around and you'll see how it's not changing because I'm moving too fast. It's not processing where I am. So I have to sit and wait at each frame that I want to look at for a moment before I see the rendered image. Whereas when it's in normal view, sure, it doesn't have all of the rendered effects, but I can go through the frames and just scrub on through and go back and forth with a lot of ease. So let's see. All right, so I only did a color scale for the NPC text. Good to know. Goodness, it's windy today. I'm not sure if you hear the wind right now. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to put on some music because I need tunes.
Okay.
And if you want, you can go to sleep. You sound tired.
No, I'm wide awake.
See, that's exactly what you say when you're tired and about to fall asleep.
Is it?
Yeah, every time you're exhausted and ready to go to sleep, and I accuse you of such, you go, "No, I'm wide awake." And then 5 minutes later,
Okay, let's see. Let's play some music for you.
oh, you got it? Because I was just queuing up my free from YouTube playlist.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole bunch of just random music that is attribute free from the YouTube thingamawhat's it.
What's his name? Concerned Ape has a whole Spotify playlist.
Oh, nice. Can I play it without getting monetized?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why he had it. It would help if I actually was awake to spell concern.
Yeah. For now, I have my music playing, but if you want to play that one on the stream. Wait, would I be able to hear it if you played on your laptop?
Well, then you could hear your stream from my, right?
Oh, true. Well, no, that wasn't that I could hear it clearly. It was that it was coming out of the speaker in your laptop, and it was still being picked up by the mic in your laptop.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Do it your way. right. Maya, I'm gonna mute myself.
All right, go ahead. Let's see now. Goodness, this win. Oh God, entertainer. Why do I even have that on? Okay.
Maya, you over here wanting ice cream?
Oh no, but not ice cream. But I do kind of want something sweet. What do I have
I'm gonna
that's
get
sweet?
Ice cream in Japan.
Oh, Nisha says, how's the ice cream in Japan?
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't come across that good custard ice cream that often. No, it's more like whipped ice cream.
She doesn't come across the custard ice cream. It's more like whipped ice cream. But she said it's kind of good.
It's still pretty good. I don't have ice cream out very often. Also, tell her I said hi.
Maya says hi. Did you hear her
I
hi?
always wanted to go.
Onisha's always wanted to go to Japan.
No, nothing to it but to just apply to a thing and do it.
This child got 18 children. She can't go nowhere.
They do let you bring your family with you. And then your children can go to school in Japan and be confused. Because they don't really they don't really have the most comprehensive well in America it's ESL, English second language, JSL program, so
Yeah.
like every so often I hear horror stories from other ALTs where they have a student who is like from another country entirely, does not speak Japanese, but does speak English. So they're in this English class like, I don't even know why I'm here. And then all the other students try to converse with them a bit in Japanese, and they're just like, okay.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, but I done yawned like 5 times while on that video call with my sister. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Told ya.
I was trying at least so we could do 2 hours. Because we only did 79 minutes on the other one and 30 on this one. So hold on, let's try to do some math again. 79, let's round that up to 80 and 30. 110. All right, we just need 10 more minutes and we can make it an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right, I got this.
You got that. I
And
believe
if you play this music, I can't hear it. I just want you to know.
Huh?
If you play the music, I can't hear it.
Yeah, you probably can't. But yeah, I'm playing music. If you turn on the stream and ignore the trippiness of the fact that you're gonna hear repeated talking, you'll hear the music that's playing and how cheesy and cheap it is, but I like it enough. You're gonna hear.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. Oh, wow, but yeah, shoot. The one streamer that's a writer just started streaming. I'm gonna turn that down for right now. One, I'm not certain that this is Celeste, so I'm not sure if he has the wrong game plan. But I'm gonna at least say hi. Gotta support the people that support you. Part, what does that say up there? Part tool options. Paint?
What options?
Is that paint tool options?
Yeah.
What's that? Is that a mushroom?
Where?
Next to the last.
Where?
Next to the lasso, to the right of the lasso.
Oh.
What is that?
That's the paint bucket. I have it set to paint to unpainted, so that I can just kind of slide the mouse over wherever I want to paint without having to worry about accidentally painting over the line.
Oh, okay. Sponsor stream? Oh, I did. I paused just on the computer.
Okay, let's see now. New color palette for the onion.
Like a yellowish pale.
Yeah.
For the onion, right? And then like green,
Pale yellow.
I give it like lines, like little circular lines.
Oh well, I'm calling them onions because they're shaped like onions, but it doesn't have to have the lines.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
So you said you was thinking about having something sweet. What kind of sweet do you have?
I don't know actually. I know I have yellow. I have to actually make the yellow thing.
I don't like to work for my snacks. I just want to eat them.
And I also have some milk here.
That sounds good. Like the mochi ice cream that we got from that Japanese place.
Sort of, but it's not frozen, so it's not the same texture.
I kind of like that mochi ice cream. Yes, I was feeling like with a real sore throat this morning, like and everything. So Scott was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make sure you get checked before you leave." I was like, "I was away." He was like, "Oh, I wasn't sure." Yeah. He was like, "I know that you're thinking like you've been there long enough." I was like, "Nah, I don't put people at risk. How much I was going to get checked anyway."
Yeah.
I mean, they've already taken like chunks out of my brain now. Might as well let them get another one. Because that's what it feels like when they going up there.
with the
Yeah, that swab thing.
Yeah.
That's what it feel like. I feel like they. I'm like, if I start forgetting stuff, I'm suing.
There we go. This is coming along.
How are you changing the color like that?
Oh, so what happens is the program maps the color that you put down to the color in the palette. So if I change the color in the palette, then the color that's been put down will get changed as well.
Ooh.
Which I learned the hard way because I thought it would be like with Photoshop where you can just, color pick and change colors all willy-nilly. And I changed a color somewhere and did not realize that I'd already used that color on a different thing a few frames before. And so I went back a few frames and I said, well, what happened here?
Oh.
So now whenever I'm coloring something new, I'm like, you know what? It just gets its own palette. It's easier for organization of my brain. Is if I'm making something new that I know I'm probably going to need again later, especially, new palette. It gets its own palette. Never change the color that already exists.
That's awesome. Did I tell you I'm thinking about getting crochet locks?
Yep. You said that last time.
Oh. I must be born. Oh my god, I'm over here creating clips on people's videos. Let me put my phone down before I accidentally do.
You need to go to sleep. Good
I
night.
said I got. We here until the 10 more minutes.
I'm pretty sure it's been about that by now. You
It's
did
been-
well. You
it's
do
been
well.
8 minutes.
You do well. Now go to sleep.
And it's been 8 minutes. I got 2 more minutes.
It's close enough. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Good
I
night.
support you.
Love you. Good night.
I love you. Night night. Can you turn off the light for me?
I wish I could.
I know.
But I can turn off the Discord chat for you so you don't have an excuse to try to stay awake.
Okay.
So, love you. Good night.
I'm gonna keep your tab. I'm gonna keep this tab open now. So that way you don't
Alright.
lose a view.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, love you. Good night.
Love you, night night. Mwah.
color. There we go. And now the background. Oh no. Okay. Alright. And you know what? I think this is a good place to stop. Even though I didn't do much today. Today was not as productive. 2 hours just for this little bit. But you know what? That's fine. Okay. Anyway, this was fun. I'll see you guys next time. If anyone's actually been watching. If anyone comes across this later on and decides they wanted to watch it, thank you for watching. And, like, subscribe, favorite, share, all that stuff. Whatever. I'm not good at this. Anyway. It was fun. But I'm gonna stop now. So, bye-bye.